Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny 2 video, and I haven't done a Destiny 2 video for a while, so I thought I would do another god roll weapon. But because I always do PvP weapons, I figured I would show off my PvE god roll summoner, for which you are seeing the perks on screen right now. Now, I tend to use this behind my Witherhoard because one of the specific perks is overflow, which gives you a massive clip in the chamber for this weapon if you pick up special heavy ammo. And with the Witherhoard, I am constantly firing Witherhoard shots because it's great for PvE, and then when I'm picking up special, because my Witherhoard isn't full, I'm overflowing my magazine with the summoner. This also has Rampage on it, which is obviously very good in conjunction with the overflow, because you can get a lot of Rampage ×3 going throughout one clip, and having that Rampage spec on also obviously then makes that Rampage last longer throughout that clip and even into your next clip if you need to reload. I have Stability Masterwork on this because I just love how stable the gun fires, but I'm pretty sure you could throw on a Range Masterwork and still absolutely annihilate it with this weapon. And I use this solely just for mob clear out. You know, it's a really good gun for just tearing through enemies. When the Rampage gets to its highest, you can still have like 50-60 bullets in your clip and just be able to take out multiple enemies, or like a Shrieker like you'll see in one of my footage clips here. And the reason why I choose Summoner over anything else is that I feel like it already has a built-in range that I am comfortable with as a player of the game. And you know, if you set up your mods on your armor perfectly that you want it to, you can get special ammo dropping very often, which means you can consistently and constantly use this overflow rounds, and throw Rampage into the mix just makes this an absolute machine that just tears through enemies. Now obviously it's not the best against single target high health enemies or bosses and strikes and stuff like that, but that's where my Witherhoard and my sword come into play. That's my big massive damage. I fire the Witherhoard into them, stick it into them, and then I use my sword to just get the relentless strikes on and then do the big damage with the spin just to finish off bosses. Now I understand that the summoner isn't a weapon that everybody can get because it is trials based, but I was extremely lucky that when this was on the list of weapons to get, I got a perfect god roll that dropped for me during trials, and then when I spent the tokens after, I got this PvE summoner as well. So potentially I'll make another video on another good weapon to use in PvE, or maybe just a list of like 5 really good rolls that I have on weapons that I use in PvE. But to be honest, I just love this weapon personally. It just fits my playstyle perfectly. I love auto rifles in general, and this weapon, especially with the aim down sights and the zoom in that's available on this weapon, just makes PvE feel a lot better for me to be able to fight at range but also annihilate at mid-range too, and still have very powerful backup weapons to take out single target high health enemies or bosses. So I don't want to just extend my commentary here by talking nonsense. You know, that this is the gun, these are the rolls, it's awesome, I love it, but I will leave you with a little bit of gameplay so that you can really see what this weapon can do, probably just an entire strike, and just see how it goes throughout the entire strike, and you can check it out. If you enjoyed this video, if this gun seems like a good roll to you, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell, follow me on Twitter, link is in the video description. And if you have any other weapons that you use a lot in PvE, let me know what it is, and I will see if I can find a similar role and make a video on it too. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.
Registering an abnormal ether signature on that knight. I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Hellmouth on Luna don't even mention them.